Solve the cube root of 7x minus 8 is equal to 4. So here we can raise the third power on both sides. So the cube root and the exponent, the third power cancel out. And we have 7x minus 8 is equal to 64. Solve for x. Add 8 over. So we have 7x is equal to 72. Divide both sides by 7. So x is 72 over 7. We need to check our answer. So we have the cube root of 7 times 72 over 7 minus 8. Is this equal to 4? So here the 7 cancel out. And we have the cube root of 72 minus 8. Is this equal to 4? So this is the cube root of 64. Is this equal to 4? And the cube root of 64 is 4. So 4 is equal to 4. The square root of 3y plus 51 plus 10 is equal to y plus 9. We need to isolate the group with the square, so 10 needs to go to the other side. Minus 10 over. And we have the square root of 3y plus 51 is equal to y minus 1. Get rid of the square root, so square on both sides. The square and the square root cancel out. So we have 3y plus 51 is equal to, and then FOIL this out. We have y minus 1 times y minus 1. So y times y, that is y squared. Y times negative 1, so negative 1y. Negative 1 times y, so another negative 1y. Negative 1 times negative 1, so positive 1. Combine the middle terms, so we have y squared minus 2y plus 1. We have y is equal to y squared minus 2y plus 1. Get everything to one side, 0 on the other side. So minus 3y over. And we have 51 is equal to y squared minus 5y plus 1. Minus 51 over. And we have 0 is equal to y squared minus 5y minus 50. We need to factor y squared minus 5y minus 50. So here the number in front of the y squared is 1. So we need two numbers that multiply give us the last number, negative 50. But when we add, we get the middle number, negative 5. So 50, we have 1 times 50. We have 2 times 25. And we have 5 times 10. So here we need 5 and 10. We need negative 50, so one of them needs to be negative. We need negative 5, so 10 is the one that's negative. We have 0 is equal to y plus 5 times y minus 10. Set each group equal to 0 and solve. So we have y plus 5 is equal to 0, minus 5 over, so y is negative 5. And then we have y minus 10 is 0. Add 10 over, so y is 10. And then we have to check. So let's check y is negative 5 first. Now, our equation, it was the square root of 3y plus 51 plus 10 is equal to y plus 9. So we have the square root of 3 times negative y plus 51 plus 10. Is this equal to negative 5 plus 9? So here, calculate the inside the square root, and we end up with the square root of 36 plus 10. Square root of 36, so that is 6. 6 plus 10, is that equal to 4? So we have 16 is not equal to 4. So that means that negative 5 is not one of our answers. Let's check for y is 10. So we have the square root of 3 times 10 plus 51 plus 10. Is this equal to 10 plus 9? Again, calculate the inside the square root, and we have 81 on the inside plus 10. Is this equal to 19? And 81, the square root of 81 is 9. So 9 plus 10 is this 19. 9 plus 10, so that's 19 is equal to 19. So here 10 is our answer. The square root of 238 plus 41x minus x is equal to 16. So here we need to isolate the group with the square root. So add the x over, and we have the square root of 238 plus 41x is equal to x plus 16. Get rid of the square root, square on both sides. So the square and the square root cancel out. And we have 238 plus 41x is equal to 4x plus 16 square. So we have x plus 16 times x plus 16. So x times x, so that is x squared. X times 16, so we have 16x. 16 times x, so that is another 16x. And 16 times 16, so we get 256. Combine the middle terms. So we end up with x squared plus 32x plus 256. So it's equal to x squared plus 32x plus 256. Get everything to one side. So minus 41x over. And we have 238 is equal to x squared minus 9x plus 256 minus 238 over. So we have 0 is equal to x squared minus 9x plus 18. Factor x squared minus 9x plus 18. So we need two numbers that multiply give us 18, but add give us negative 9. So 18, we have 1 times 18, we have 2 times 9, and then 3 times 6. So we need 3 and 6. We need positive 18, so both need to be positive or both need to be negative. We need negative 9, so both need to be negative. So we have x minus 3 times x minus 6, and this is equal to 0. Set each group equal to 0 and solve. So we have x minus 3 is 0. Add 3 overs, x is 3. And then we have x minus 6 is 0. Add 6 overs, x is 6. And then we need to check our answer. So let's check x is 3 first. Our equation was the square root of 238 plus 41x minus x is 16. So we have the square root of 238 plus 41 times 3 minus 3 is this equal to 16. Calculate the inside the square root. So we have the square root of 361 minus 3 is this equal to 16. The square root of 361, that is 19. So 19 minus 3 is this equal to 16. And 19 minus 3 is 16. So 16 is equal to 16. So 3 is 1 answer there. Let's check the other one. X for x is 6. So we have the square root of 238 plus 41 times 6 minus 6 is this equal to 16. Calculate the inside the square root. So we have the square root of 484 minus 6 is this equal to 16. Square root of 484, so this is 22 minus 6 is this equal to 16. And 22 minus 6 is 16, so 16 is equal to 16. So 6 is also an answer. So we have two answers, 3 and 6.